Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Coridden Playtest. Yes, this is an alpha build, as you can see over on the right. We are doing this somewhat blind, and yeah, I'm doing it off of stream because, well, there is an embargo on this playtest. It will be accessible to the public whenever this releases as well. So let's go ahead and click local play, and new game is the only option we have, because I haven't played this before, haven't even tried it. Difficulty is going to be standard, and we're going to do... yeah, we're just going to start with this. Because we don't need to be a keyboard player, we're going to play with a controller. I'm going to adjust my microphone mid-stream because that's what I do. Okay, movement, go to remap. Okay, so we can examine that. Okay, so we can actually change the controls if we want. We can shove these folks around, and I have no idea why. So what is our attack button? Attack with your melee weapon using X. Can we actually destroy those? Yes, we can. Not gonna lose to any beast this time. Can I actually beat up your... I can barely damage their target, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to beat up some barrels real quick. Nope, nothing there. Jump to new places. Pressing the attack input in the air will result in an air attack. Okay. Okay, so we can hop up there, and we can hit those. Okay, so we actually have airborne attacks as well. There's a gift for you on the bench. Lucky you. What do we have? What is it? I think it's a piece of armor. Here's a gift from Dad. New sets of Piranha gauntlets for each of you. He didn't have time to give them to you himself. Unfortunately, he mentioned something about a big discovery. They might look a bit chunkier than normal, but give them a try. These probably haven't been used since the Exodus. Your old Piranha bracers are quite battered, so I'm sure these ones will be an upgrade. I'm watching you fight. Afterwards, it's back to work in the repair shop as usual. See you there. Aw. Thank you. We have ranged attacks at all? Okay, give him a good show. I think, yeah, that is dash. We don't have range. Give it another go, eh? Good luck. Okay. This is a play test. This is not the actual, like, game, so we're kind of just in an arena kind of testing things out. It's supposed to be an action RPG. Controller feels decent enough so far.
Tradition goes! Several talented Piranha warriors will fight against fierce foes. Honor our gods and ancestors. First up, the team of 4 siblings from the tech-savvy Dale family.
Okay. All right, everyone, get yourselves together. This is our next step towards becoming champions. Okay, stop daydreaming and focus. Most important part is that we do this together. I mean, sure. And we are no longer together. That is a checkpoint. Can I actually do anything with the checkpoint, or is it just there? Oh, cliffs. Okay. I guess we just... yeah, go to the middle. See, I don't think any of the other buttons are doing anything. We can jump, and we can attack. There is nothing else we can do. Dodging makes you invincible for a short while. Look out for enemies who glow red to know when an attack is coming. So dash and dodge are the same buttons. Okay. And the enemies are not terribly tough so far. We're able to stagger them before they can even attack. And we got a training bow, which is probably going to tell us how to shoot. Aim with left trigger, shoot with right trigger, pushing the left stick for more stable aim. Use the right stick to switch the aim mode and move while aiming. Okay. Okay, so left will actually allow us to target, but if we're moving, we actually have to use the right stick to target. That's going to get a little bit convoluted for me, but I think I can handle it. Do I have any enemies out here that I can try it on? Doesn't look like it so far. I like the feel of it so far. The graphics are kind of mid, but lordy, no. Yeah, okay. So we can actually shoot from this far away. I can take him out in the middle of the ocean. It's fine. They're not terribly difficult to beat. They are kind of... It is kind of weird to aim at them with a controller, but that's just because I'm not used to using a controller for aiming. At least not in this respect. There's nothing back there, but we do have, like, the silhouette whenever we go back behind it. And yes, this is the playtest, so don't expect this to be reflective of the actual final game. It's still in development. Hey, you look angrier than the other ones. I think we killed one with that. Yes, we did. Come at me, bro. That's not actually terribly hard to aim in actual combat. I think there's some kind of snapping going on. And if I hold down the button longer, it causes it to charge up, so it does more damage. So spamming it, not always the best things. So Pantelez smooth scale, okay. So we now have a different form. That's strange. While sprinting, you can jump further. Different forms have different speeds and jump capabilities. In other words, it's telling me I can jump over that. Which I will check out in just a minute. I'm curious what's up here. Because this looks like... Hey, hi guys. Looks like I can bite things. Ouch. So I'm feeling this is progress. Which honestly, if I was them and I wanted people to try the jump thing, I would actually put the progress... Okay, we need to transform to human to open that. So yeah, we're going to have to transform. So it's probably going to teach us how to do that here. If I had to guess. Yeah, there's one of our checkpoints. Okay, so it's not too hard to play. I don't know if we're going to have proper... I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Can I actually just... What is my control to actually swap? So I don't have a ranged on this. Yeah, and we need to be human to open any of these things. How do I become human? There you go. Murder him, and let's see what this says. Okay, heavy attack by holding X. That is not what we want. We want to transform is what we want. So I think I'm going to have to look at tutorial list. Shapeshifting. Your human and monster form have one energy bar each. Energy is used in melee attacks, range attacks, and active abilities. Oh, so it's just... Okay, that's... I just didn't notice how to transform. So we got a regeneration fruit. That's kind of cool. I think we might want to go take out that other side as well. I think we had a chest up here. Then we had an orb to the left. For a simple spear. How do we swap weapons? Open the equipment tab and view your equipped items. Select a slot to equip the item in. Okay, so select to open that. Or does it start? This is our quests. Oh, there it is. There's our attributes. We do actually have some points available because we leveled up. I think we go with just power up and make ourselves brutal. We also have Guardian. Oh, we can select a class. Guardian, Sturdy Protector. Hunter is a cunning fighter who prefers to take enemies with powerful range skills. Hellion, which has with heat as their primary element. A caster and master manipulator. I think we'll go with that. And have you and all nearby areas affected by a barrier regenerate health. Grab that. Or do we grab one of the barriers? Absorbs incoming damage until the barrier is either destroyed or runs out of time. It provides damage resistance for a short while until it explodes. All damage taken while the barrier is active will amplify the explosion. And we'll take that one. So that's on A. What am I still needing to do on this screen? Oh, confirm it. There we go. As far as equipment goes, we have Spear, which is higher damage, probably a bit slower. It's a straight shot, though, so it might work. Yeah, I could see this being okay. It's not entirely clicking for me, but it is fun so far. I am slightly curious about what the story is going to be with it, though. Because it does feel slightly mystical. A headpiece. Oh, it's left button plus A to trigger it. That's going to be awkward. Oh, so it automatically equipped it. Okay. It doesn't show up on our character yet, though. So we do need to be a little bit cautious on that. Can we actually go off the edge of this? Yep. Yes, we can. I had to check. It's the can you swim test. You do that in every game where there's an edge. So we can fall off the edge of this infernal place. So I do need to be careful. We don't seem to lose what we found, though. So that's good. Okay, we have water there. And we can swim, but we're going off the edge if we do. Speaking of the can you swim test. That's interesting. Where are we now? Oh, I know where we're at. This is back at the very beginning. So there already are little secrets. You were supposed to be able to discover that by going the wrong way. Cool. Yoink. And I do like the being able to swap. Oh, things respawn. Okay. And they can hit multiple enemies at once. Okay. So that is one advantage of the spear, is its larger reach will allow me to actually farm guys a little bit easier. I can live with that. Now, does it feel like there's going to be as much dynamic combat as other action RPGs? No, this feels more like it's going to be going the Souls-like route. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong. It's fine. It's just whenever I hear action RPG, I'm expecting a more robust skill system. We actually do have to swap. Whoa. Oh no. No. Okay, so we could have just gone across the water. That's fine. I wanted to try to be smart about it, but I failed horribly. Me trying to be smart is usually a dangerous proposition. Okay, whoopa. Whoopa. And going in 3D space for me is not the easiest thing ever. Now we got ourselves an old crossbow, which could replace this. Is it more? It's lower damage, higher fire rate. Yeah, that is a decent bit faster. That is back to the starting area, I think. Do I have a map? Yes, I do. Not a very descriptive map, but a map nonetheless. Because I think we came from there, went up this way. I've explored down this way, and I think the highlighting is where we've been. So we can fairly easily see where we've explored. There is more down here for us to actually find. I have a feeling there's going to be an item right there. But we're going to have to find our way back. And can I control the camera? No. Unable to teleport. Must be in human form. Okay. I was curious if I could go around that way. I guess I cannot. And I don't plan on getting hit, so this skill is probably pretty useless to me. Let's try it out. That does an okay little bit of damage. Just a little, like, AoE burst. And how did we reach level 1 again? Got ourselves a new weapon. Often in the equipment... Okay, open the... Okay, so it's just going to tell us how to equip things no matter which one we find first. But Pantalez has leveled up. Become cloaked and stealth heal every successful melee strike. Yes, sounds good to me. Yep. So that is our stealth skill. How's our axe? That's not what I want. I want that. And I can equip a weapon on both hands? Do I... Oh, yeah, I do use them both. So I can pair those up fairly effectively. Let's see. Sorry, that was my mic making weird noises. Because I was muting it, unmuting it, because real life. Okay, where is our next goal? I guess we just go down, because unfortunately there isn't much more to the map. Unless there's something off to the right that I just didn't see. Each time you level up, you'll receive points to upgrade active or passive attributes. Okay. Interesting to say the least. So I guess you're what we talked to? Yep. You successfully passed the compatibility test, and the linking process is now complete. My name is Maya. I'm your AI assistant. I'm an artificial intelligence residing inside your gauntlets. As long as you wear them, I'm part of you. Always ready when you need my help or guidance. This is sort of an illusion created by me. I will send you back to the arena soon, but first I need to warn you. The internal nano emitter has been damaged due to long inactivity. You must repair them at the place where they were created to stop the risk of uncontrollable transformation. I've seen it happen before. If that were to happen, you would lose control not just over your body, but of your mind as well. You would start destroying everything around you. Removal of the gauntlets is a high probability to trigger the malfunction. The gauntlets need to be repaired at the place they were created. I'm sorry, I do not seem to have the location data on these gauntlets. This illusion cannot be sustained for any longer. I need to send you back to reality. Don't worry, I exist to serve humans. I will help figure this out. So basically, training is dangerous.
Whoa, what a blast! Seems like the DO's got some problematic gear. Let's see if they still have a chance against the angry beasts. Release the hound.
I mean, sure I do. I'm the protagonist. We can let them ride us. Okay. I need to transform out of that. That is so awkward. Your siblings can ride you now. Got him. Did we lose any allies? We have an enemy over here.
It's over. The DO's made it. This fight was wild.
And we get
Never seen
junk.
anything like this. I don't know about you folks, but I can't wait to see these warriors in action again.
They can't. They really can't. Yes, they can. We need to go actually explore the world a little bit. I kind of wonder if we could actually have more fights out there. I don't know. There's a healing. Isn't that cheating? No, healing is not cheating. And can we leave? Yes. Finally, we get to explore the world. I really am curious what the world building in this is going to be, because while I do like action RPGs, and I like combat of both Souls-likes and normal action RPGs, I also like world building. And aesthetically, I'm kind of on the fence as to whether this is going to have good world building or not. So we're going to go with a little bit of stability as well. Confirm that. As far as skills go, let's go ahead and get the barrier heal. And as far as Pantalez goes, more stealth. So if we transform in... Oh, we can't transform into Pantalez here. Yes, those things are safe. Oh, what am I to do? My poor Titan, the Ramadox, what's wrong with him? He's got parasites that are making him weak. It's usually easy to cure. He just needs to eat Vish mushrooms. They're poisonous for most animals, but not for Ramoxes. Went to the market to buy some, but they're out of stock. I'm scared it'll get worse if I don't get some soon. People usually collect them from the wild and sell them at the market. I heard they grow inside caves. They have a strong purple grow... Okay, sure, I'll see if I can find some. Side quests! Lovely. That could have been an email. I'm going to make that reference a lot just because it's on my mind lately. Okay, so there's items in here, I think. Hi, people. We're not champions yet. Do you know anything more about these gauntlets? They have a defect that we need fixed. It could be dangerous. Okay. Only your dad would know more. That shouldn't be much of a problem for this family. Go and ask your Aunt Ira for help. And we have a stash. Okay, so we have backpack slots and stash slots. Just going to take some getting used to actually navigate this. I actually prefer what we have, so we'll send that into our stash. Going to... Okay, so I think we're going to go with number 2. Just stash that. Okay, equip. Stash our old bow. Keep our transform. Why does this look like it's wet? That's probably a bad idea considering it looks like there's electricity in there. It's always a bad idea, mixing electricity with water. Can't tell if the gods bless you or if demons have possessed you. Neither. It's new prana. No regular prana gauntlets for sure. Summoning weapons of light is one thing, but shapeshifting? I think it'd be wise for you to hand those gauntlets over while we decide what to do with that sort of tech. It's dangerous to remove them until they're repaired. Can't take them off, really? You couldn't come up with anything better than that? You know what? Sure. I told you, okay. Get out of here and fix those damn things. We're keeping our eyes on you. Yeah. I mean, I figured. Defend the beacon from enemies or destroy nests. I think we go for a level 5 mission. No, we're going for a level 1 mission. Destroy nests. Why? Because we can. Why wouldn't I? Use your map to locate the nest. Mission requires a certain amount of nests to be destroyed. When completed, you'll be able to travel home and collect your reward. At the start location. Okay, close message. So we need to find some nests. Okay, so we have several. We also have Mushroom Cure. Go to River Edge Mine. Explore cave passages. Okay. So River Edge Mine is the one that we need to be going after, but how many nests do I need to destroy? Enemies to the west. The map is actually pretty good. I would rather have it in the top right. Oh, we're out of energy. No, run away. Okay, run away there. Oh, wow. That actually does do some decent damage whenever you charge it up. The cooldown on it makes it so you can't really spam it very well. I should probably rely on my range stuff a little bit more than I am. Let's go ahead. Get a little bit more power. Actually, battery. Just to kind of stack them up a little bit. Because we can kind of play around with it if we want. Does this extend the duration? Think that's duration 3 seconds, that duration 10 seconds. Think we want to go ahead and do that one. Have the other one be B. That way we can kind of rotate through them so we'd have passive healing. Although it doesn't seem like it's going to help very much. I think we should have gone for the longer duration one first. Okay, so we have enemies over here. Oh, geez. Big boy is angry. And I really am not liking having to swap and press L buttons while I'm trying to actually use skills. I would rather have them be just dedicated presses. Okay, so we got them. What? Why can I not? Okay. I was pressing the wrong button is what the problem was. Ouch! Okay. Go ahead and use that to heal. Yeah, that does a ton of damage. Yeah, controls for the actual combat are fine. Controls for actually using abilities, a little bit rough around the edges. It feels clunky. Like I may need to actually switch to keyboard and mouse. Can I go? Thank you. Dodge. And we need... Go around like this. I need to remember I can jump as well. Because that guy's abilities seem to be tied to the ground almost. Yeah, he does not like me trying to kite him. Enemies seem to be tied to a specific area as well. There we go. Almost feels like we should be transforming mid-combat to use the other energy bar as well. Oh, we got better armor. We got armor period. Okay, we have a 6-pack. Apparently. Okay, so the heals do not stack. We are pretty good for sniping these things. Ouch. We do need to pick up stuff. Oh, I've got an energy collar. Cool. Yeah, enemies here are a little bit tougher than I thought they were going to be for a level 1 area. Okay, those are all coming after me. Run away! Okay, get our damage reduction going. Aw, we messed up on that one. I'm getting a little better. Okay, there you go. Okay, now we should be able to just beat this thing up. They're probably going to send some guys after me as I do that. No, so if we clear them off the map beforehand, they don't come after us for destroying their nests. So that's kind of handy to know. I don't know how many I'm going to have to destroy, but we're going to go after this one next because it doesn't seem there's a lot of enemies nearby. I should probably clear this in some kind of sane and rational order, which I think is going counterclockwise and picking up all the free loot along the way. Okay, so we got another head device. It's going to be over here. That is slightly better, gives us a better cooldown speed, I guess. And you are going to keep getting the invisibility. Just keep boosting that up. Okay, so we have a bunch of you guys. I do wonder if there's like ones I'm supposed to destroy as lower level and ones I'm supposed to destroy as a higher level character. Okay, we've got enemies from below. Ow! Is that homing or something? 'Cause I was not expecting that to just kind of murk me like that. Come at me, bros. Okay, so we need to go after you guys. Ah, I didn't actually get the attack off in time. Can I actually hit them, please? Thank you. Run away, because they're stronger than me. Looks like he has gear on. Wow, attacking things in this form is a pain in the ass. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay, do you actually have a skills... Okay, you have a skill tree. But do you have an equipment? Yes, it's actually down there. Okay. That's So we can only have one form equipped. I thought we were going to be able to have multiple forms equipped. And we are much stronger in combat, like actual just raw damage in this form. But it is so much harder to hit stuff. Give me your health. And I think probably the health bubbles should be a little bit more apparent. Okay, so there's another one down. I think those enemies are optional up there in the top left. Ow. Okay, you guys are all dead. Yeah, we do so much more damage to these other animals in this form than we do in our human form, despite carrying 2 weapons. And I'm not seeing them drop very much health. So I need to be wary. Scale mail, is that going to be better than our current armor? Max health higher, ability power lower. Weaker physical damage reduction. I think we will go for scale mail just to see something else, like the look of it. Let's go ahead and start picking these guys apart. I am going to look at the map first. Okay, so we have one down there, and we're just going to go bonk, bonk, then move around like that. There's one way down there in the corner. What is that? I think those are completed. I mean, that is how many we've done. Yeah, I'm losing more life to them just getting attacks off on me than I am really saving from doing this. But we did level up, so that's a good thing. So let's go to here. I'm going to go with power. And I will get another point in the heal, which gives me 1% of max health. So I can heal for 10% using the aura. Spike spear. It's higher damage. It has shoddy hit chance. Weird. Snipe them from off screen. Those guys seem relatively easy to kind of pick off. Okay, so we got them. So I'm not too worried about the little putsy guys, the little winged ones, so much as I'm worried about the dogs. And it doesn't seem our aiming, according to the screen down here, is actually terribly accurate. Or I'm misreading it a little bit. And they are burning up all my stamina to do that. So you leveled up as well. Wonder, okay, so we have to be we have to have 6 points to get to these. And we could probably just make that guy super buffed. Need to double check. Map wise, yeah, we need to take out this one. And weirdly, Going down seems more dangerous than going up, because you can see more because the camera's tilt. So if we come at everything from below, we're actually better off. Sides being next, but going down is our worst angle. Gotcha. And yeah, these definitely need to be so much bigger, because I am not seeing those at all. I'm just barely picking them up. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just the old guys. And youch, those really just do not stop for anything. And I do think swapping for those guys is probably the smart thing to do. Electric bolt. So if we swap forms... Whoa! It spits! Okay. That is a bit disturbing. I did not realize doggos could spit lightning. That makes it slightly stronger for me. Okay, as far as the map goes, we got 2 more up here and then 1 down the bottom right. That one in the bottom right has me mildly concerned. Oh, we just took all of them to the face and took hardly any damage. And the fire rate on that is kind of abysmal. But we are getting 1.5 million energy collars from them. I do wish we could actually transform into the little flyers. They seem like they would be fast. But I don't know how many different animals it's going to let you transform into. Okay, we need to take out you first. That guy was a different one. Because he did a little poof rather than a spit. Okay, as far as this goes, a little bit more durability, a little bit faster heal. And yes, this is intended to be multiplayer eventually, but I don't know what the timeline on that is. Or if it might actually be possible right now. I just don't know anyone who's currently covering this. Otherwise, I would ask them to join me. So we need to take out the one up here, which is probably going to attract everything above us. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. And we just sniped everything all in one quick go. Hey, do we have more? Oh, we have those little guys. Oh, they're protecting something. Take those out, run away. That worked like a charm. So he seems better at taking out the little winged things because we have that fast firing ranged. And I do have a feeling we're going to be selling all this trash that we're picking up because we actually have a relatively full inventory. We have 2 tabs of backpacks, so it seems like we're going to be getting a bunch of them. Oh, we have gotten other critters. That is, I think, the little dogs, the weaker of the 2. And why you'd have a short bow on you as a panther, I don't know. Okay, so we have 1 left. And then we'll be done with the mission. Which is fine. We've been playing for about 40 minutes. It's cool. Well, I've been recording for about 40 minutes. We've probably been playing for about 35 to 40. Because I wanted to make sure everything was, working before I tried recording, like, actual commentary. We are going to step outside of this area. How many more of you are there? Probably about 1 million. And we finished it all. Sweet. Is there anything oh, there's an item up here. Thank you. And I feel like I'm missing so much because we haven't explored that much of the map. As you can see. Like, is that a thing right there? I'll never know. Because guess where I'm going? Here, so we can actually see the actual world rather than what seems to be just a random dungeon? At least that's what that felt like it was. Ooh, we got 100. Woo, that doesn't seem terribly worth it. We got priests, we've got Keon Citizen, some undiscovered things, and then the mine down there. So let's check out the priests. Well, that's Sharvy. I'm just going to dump my extra stuff into the stash. I will deal with it later. Simply because I don't want to bother looking at it right now while I'm recording this, so we can check it out later whenever I do a proper playthrough. Is there an actual... Nope, there is not an actual upstairs. There's just stairs there. The gods punish us for our ancestors' deviant attempts at becoming gods themselves. Using those shape-shifting powers will only lead to our doom. You know that. How could our ancestors, with their intellect, technology, and resources, be forced out of Asha? Nobody can tell you why or what happened. That's a sign the gods decided to interrupt the colonists' plans. What if it's in fact a gift from the gods? This could be a sign, a path forward for us to reclaim the old capital, our standing as rulers on this planet. Our goddess of wealth and abundance would have been benevolent and wise enough to give us such a gift. I will let them just fight it out. Been barely able to get into my house since the pesky bunch of serpent flies decided to build a nest just outside. A member of the guard promised they'd remove the nest several days ago. Okay. Go to Keon. Destroy nest. Doesn't say where the nest is. I'm guessing it's going to be this. Was that it? Cool, I guess. We've also got something over here. Which is a weapon store. Got a mace. Got an axe. That does not look like a mace. That looks like a battle axe to me. Got a Kopesh. Yeah, it looks more like the twin axe than a mace. That's a mace. Think we'll stick with our current weapons, but at least we now know where the weapon shop is. And I don't see anything else nearby, so we're going to go into the actual mission that we're supposed to do, which is to visit the mines. The town feels slightly detached from everything, and that's kind of putting me off just a little bit. You can set waypoints on the map to help you navigate the world. So there's one quest objective for seeking the engineer. Mushroom Cave. I have a feeling Mushroom Cave is going to be over here. Just a hunch. I don't think we should have actually done that mission that we did this early. Because I wouldn't be surprised if we end up finding enemies a little bit easy at times, unless it's scaled to us. Poison Spit, that might actually be a little bit better for our minion. With a ranged creature to use range attacks in beast form. I already did. Think we did things in the wrong order. I think the red ones are the ones that poof. Go away. Go away. I think I probably should have gone with the ranged class, because I am enjoying the ranged combat a lot more than I thought I would. I'm not enjoying activating my abilities. But that is just me so far. Maybe in the future I will, but I don't like having to click up to that left button. Get rid of you guys. He's gonna spit at me. Oh, he tried to. He failed because I stabbed him in the face. Okay, so we need to go up and to the left. We seem good enough at staggering with the two weapons that we don't have to worry about the little melee guys. The hell is this? I don't think this is going to be where the mushrooms are. Although it could be. Seems locked. Looks like the sensors and camera, you'll need to present the appropriate objective for the... Oh, okay. Technically, I'm not in your head, but yes, I can speak to you while you're wearing the gauntlets and reside in them. Okay, can others hear you too? Okay, such as a computer, what object do we need to find to get in there? Considering the rails on the ground, I would suppose the sensors attach to the objects that ride along them. Okay, so we just need a... Fire attack could burn those away. Do I look like I have a fire attack? I have a lightning and I have a poison. I need more power, of course, and I need more of this. That's going to get us access to that, and you are level 5, so we'll go ahead and do that. Next level, we get some improvements, though. So anti-ranged and a tractor. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be a respec. But yeah, I don't think... Electric, poison, poison. There's the rail that we need to get through there. Give me a fire attack so I can burn it all. What are you? With an electrical attack, which we actually do have. Excuse me. Yay, a dagger. Power station is already active. I have a feeling there's going to be a mission to activate power stations. Just a hunch. Doesn't appear to be fall damage, though. Just don't jump off the map damage. I think, honestly, games like this, where they have a dodge mechanic and they have limited skill pools or even no skill pools, benefit more from having stronger solo enemies than necessarily going through and having a lot of small enemies like we have here. Because it gives your attacks a little bit more of a weighted feel, and the combat to feel a little bit more important and less just random. Not that this is terribly random feeling. I mean, these things feel like they're in the appropriate area. But it's not terribly fast. That's not fire damage, no. It just glows red. Okay, let's look on the map. Where we want to go is up from here. I don't think we can just... No, we can't just climb. We can just murder, but I don't have any desire to go spend that money on anything yet. Okay, so to get up there, we need to go all the way around up here. Or do we need to go this way? Let's actually try going bottom right first. It's hard for me to tell from the topography of the mini map which one we're supposed to go for. So this way? This seems like it's the right way. Until we hit a giant cliff. Yeah, that's not it. First time navigating any game like this is going to be a little bit frustrating as you learn the rules for the game. So it's not that way. It's this way. We don't have a fire attack, so we know we can't do the mine thing. One thing that we could do is maybe take the rail the other direction instead of trying to get it into that place. We could actually push it along. That was easy enough. Guys are not tough. So what we do is we come up here, grab the rail, which should be just to the left of us. First, we jumped off of there, so chance of us getting back up there from this side is pretty damn slim. But we might be able to get the rail across that. Which seems like actually not a bad idea. Ow. Murder. Death. Destruction. Pop him with an arrow from far away if he doesn't want to come to me. Now let's shove it this way. And see if it actually helps us get up anywhere. Because that's a checkpoint right there. Can we walk across this? Yes. We can also fall off of it. It does not carry momentum very well, though. So no, we can't just hop on it and ride it across. Are they coming after me? Better not be. Oh, there's another one just right here. Okay. Okay. Guess we push it this way. Yes, I do see their shadows. And they do show up on the map. I just wasn't looking down there. I would much rather it be in the top right. Let's see. Where do we go from here? Because, yeah, that is a steep cliff there. We might be able to get up there. But it looks more like we're supposed to go across this bridge here and then go up. So let's shove this through. Hope for the best. Hope we actually need it. If we don't, tough. Shove it back. They're very strange looking mine carts. Oh, dead end. Okay, so we have some basic enemies. Need to grab you. And I absolutely prefer being the human. As a human, you can ride beasts, both conjurations, active skills, and other players. You're also able to teleport to a mount anytime if it's available. Teleporting costs energy. So if we're multiplayer, we'd actually be able to teleport and ride our minions. Or our allies. Depending on how you look at them. Hi, guys. It seems like there is a small % chance of them dropping their smooth scale thing in that case. Can we actually do anything with that? It just won't open. Okay. So we need fire damage to be able to get the rails up to that to be able to get them in there. That works. Ouch. Ranged guys. They're dropping so much loot. And it's all the little, like, square loot. It's one thing that, some other games do a little bit better, because, like, if you have an actual item drop out, it's a bit more satisfying than necessarily just seeing, oh, shiny. Because then you're able to say, oh, I just saw a sword come out. I need a new sword. But if you don't need a new sword and you just keep getting little pips that look the same as any other thing that you get, it's not as exciting, is basically all I'm saying. Got rid of you. There is another one down here. Ifo. You're trying to be mean to me, but you're failing horribly. Okay, so that's the exit to rock enclosure. There's some burrows here. I'm just looking for the mushrooms. Appears platforming puzzle. Ah. Yay, we got mushrooms. Nice. Don't eat the mushrooms. I understand that. We've got the mushrooms done. Seeking the engineer is now the main quest. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Okay. We might want to just warp back and turn this in and see kind of how the quest system works. Yes, the lab I operated in, a clean, quiet lab with muted colors and bright white lights. Nothing like the chaos and filth out here. Yeah, I know, but what else do you suggest? I don't know where that is. We could ask. Okay. Need to ask Ira about things. Can I open the... Please, thank you. Okay, so that needs an electrical attack, so... You? I just did. I have to hit the backside of it. Let's go home. Let's check out what's going on here. But now we have waypoint travel pretty easily. Oh, we can respect class skills. Interesting. So now we can go here. Oh, we can even change our class. Hunter. Both your equipped range and melee weapons increases the chance of poisoning enemies. Yes. That works for me. I will gladly take that. Okay, now we need to turn in the mushrooms. Which was where? Ramox handler, I think, was up here. Kind of wish that was indicated on the map. Found the mushrooms, thank you. So, poison-coated blade. We are just going all in on poison, apparently? Sure. That dagger is stronger than what we have. Doesn't use up a ton of stamina. But I kind of like this. I think this seems like a fun start. I think it's going to need some work. I think the world needs to feel more alive, but currently it feels kind of empty. I am looking forward to an actual, like, proper build of it. This is currently an alpha. This is very early in production. It is not ready for release. It is just, hey, here's what we've got so far. We're going to open it to the public to test it, give your feedback, and of course, if you're watching this, go try it out yourself. Give the feedback. It's a playtest. That's what it's for, so they can improve it. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.